Hi everyone, Shika this side. Hope you're all doing great. Today's video is about creating a page, our journal page from my own handmade journal. So this I have created a long time back, so don't have any videos for it. But I have some watercolors papers in it, and I'll be working on one of the paper. So what's today's plan? Well, there's no plan as such because there's a lot of art ideas which keep going through my head. So but yeah, lately I've been creating a lot of vintage style art journal, and I wanted to do something pink based on it. So today I have got this all the pinks from Distress Oxide range here with me, but I won't be using all of them with an exception of Aged Mahogany. I don't know if it's pink family or not, you can tell me in the comments. So I will not be telling you the name right now for all these colors because I have to see which one I'll choose. The plan is to cover the whole page with pink in monochromatic manners, highlights, layers, everything in pink. So this is coral, this is not pink, right? So yeah, so I was thinking of starting from spun sugar, then we'll see what we'll do as we progress. I really have no idea. Let's start. So I have these brushes, makeup brushes, which I use as stencil brushes, and here is my Distress spray ready, water spray. So let's start with the lightest of them all. Probably not the Tattered Rose because it won't show, so cancel it out. So this is spun sugar, which I'll be using now. Hope I'm in the screen. My video setup is not yet that great, so I will be getting up to check my mobile screen whether I'm showing up or not. Okay, so basically this is how I do it. If I have to just do a quick whitewash, I can do smooshing, but smooshing gives variable results, like it's not in your control. So I want something in my control. So you seeing what I'm doing, so let me just finish it up and then I'll get back with you. Okay, it's done. Probably not showing thanks to the light, and the color is also pretty light, but it's there, and it's not very even, but that does not matter because we will be putting a lot of layers on top of it. So yeah, for that I have a bunch of stencils in my mind. This is my favorite, and then this is another one, and then this is from TCW. This is from some local craft stencil which I bought from a stencil shop. This is from Craft Angles from HNDMD, and this is from Craft Rate. I don't know from which website I got it. So I will not be using this. Probably this, we'll see. But first of all, this. So my main aim is to take the little darker pink, like let's say one lipstick, and cover the whole area with this stencil. I am a fan of using a lot of structure paste and texture paste on my art journal, but today's mood is about creating, oh, it's going to be like this, so yeah, today mood is about creating something with no layer. Like, there will be layers, but there won't be anything which will be, structure paste kind of layer. I hope you get it. Okay, so another layer. Check your brush and then slowly and gently round motion. This is a really great way of getting even. And because distress oxides are really great for blending, so yeah, these kind of things, they are my first choice. Ow, shit, don't let this happen. Oh, I was a bit lazy about putting the tape. Let me put the tape. Found it. Yeah. Yes, many people can this is my first live video where I'm doing this, so yeah, I'm a bit, can't say, nervous. Yes, I'm nervous. So we have put the tape, and now nothing will happen. Now I can start. So yeah, there are many ways of doing this kind of blend. You can leave it halfway. It looks nice, but today is I want to fill my page with this kind of mood. So yeah, so you can leave it like this, but I want to see, it looks beautiful, but I want to go ahead, so I will be matching up the pattern and put this masking tape. This is masking tape and this is repositionable. That's a mouthful. So yeah, still not in. Yeah. So if you're an idiot like me and you forgot to put proper tapes, and there is a chance that your stencil might move, so instead of going round, you can go in one direction like this. Yeah, never happened with me earlier, but yeah, on camera it has to happen. And always try to keep your fingers away from distress oxide because they take time to. Okay, this looks good. I'm happy with the results. It's time to heat set that, so I'll join you back. Alright, this has been heat set. Now I'm thinking of using the picked raspberry and create this sound musical notes pattern because I love them. Okay, so I have seen many of the art journal videos, and most of the experts say that when you're putting up these kind of small stencil layers, they should be in odd numbers. like 3 or 5 or something like that. So I will be putting up in the count of 3, and I think this is, oh yeah, this is right. So here it goes. Because we are doing a small section, it's not needed to tape this one. Ta-da! Just there, hint of it. That's what we want. And if you want, you can just try to combine it. Just, yeah, and I'll be putting one here because I'm making a visual triangle. And it looks good. I have, when I was not filming, when I was not making videos, on those occasions I did try, doing the even number stenciling, and honestly it never looked good. So this background is almost complete, but now I want to, I'm a big fan of text stamps. There's always one in my stash. This is the one from Kazacraft. I don't know if it's available or not. This one is well loved. So I will be using aged mahogany for stamping this text stamp unevenly, and it's always a good practice to mark where is the positive. See, it's not visible, but there it is. So this side up, that helps. So aged mahogany, take some random section and just kiss it. See, just kiss it. So you get this right. Oh, I love this color. It's beautiful. And yay, we got a very beautiful pink background. But that's not all. I like to give a border to my stamp. So how to use this extremely pink stencil with this color? Simple. Because it's distress oxide, just wipe it on a wet paper towel or a wet wipe, and yeah, we mostly did it. Almost. So when this is done, I'll grab it and then you can make it more dramatic by adding a layer of thin black on the outside, but no, I won't do it for this one. I think the people who use distress oxide must be wondering, when is she going to do that mandatory water splatter thing? Should I try? I like it the way it is. And honestly, I have not put that much of a dramatic color here, so that I should worry about splatter. So yeah, background is ready. Let's move on to the focal point. Hi, I'm back. So this is one of the heart that I have cut myself from a scrap advertisement paper, a very thick paper, as you can see. So because distress oxide won't be covering it properly, though I wanted to use it. See, I'm not cleaned properly. Always clean your desktop. So I will be using a very yummy pink color from HMD. It's called French Rose from Craft Angles to cover it so that this won't show. Probably we'll do the side. So for that we will be needing a brush. I'm using a thick brush. Put a little bit of it on the desktop. So in case the acrylic doesn't cover it in one go, we will be doing multiple layers. As you can see, it's not covering it in one layer. So I have to dry it first, the heat tool. I just hope it covers. Don't want to fail on a video. Okay, so it's dry. That was Ranger's heat tool which I was using. Oh my god, this is not working. What can we do now? This is not working. Oh, it's working. Sort of. Will take some time. So let me just put as much layers as required to hide all these text. You have seen me doing it once. We'll catch you after I'm done hiding all these text. So after fourth layer, it's pretty much looking like there wasn't anything in. So yeah, it's looking good. So it will going to be here. I'm making a pretty simple art journal because sometimes keeping things simple is what we want. Keeps us in check, I would say. So I'm using the aged mahogany again to give it a border, so that although the color obviously looks like it's pretty much different from the rest of the background, but yeah, it gives it a kind of a 3D look, if you understand what I mean to say. You know, it's part of the background, yet it's separate from the background. So yeah, it's done. Let me see what kind of ephemera I would be requiring. Okay. What if I put something like that? Liking it. Let me play with the placement. It's always good to do that before you do the final sticking. Okay, I'm liking it, but let me give this also some border. Vintage photo is my favorite color, and I think I'm surprising myself by not using it here in today's journal. Yes, today is I'm going to surprise myself today. Okay, looks good to me. Yep, I think that will do. Yes, I'm liking it. So let me stick it down. I'll be using Fevicol, which is an Indian brand, for this. First of all, let me just stick the heart to the doily so that we don't ruin the placement. Yes. Okay, looks good. Now, this is a good way if you don't have much of the ephemera to, paste with your focal image. It's always good to first paste your focal point with the little ephemera you have, and then you can place it on your page. Alright, while this is getting stuck, I have to figure out what I'm going to use as a coat, because honestly I just started this art journal on a whim. So let me find something and I'll get back to you. Okay, the focal point has stuck. I was thinking of I found this rub-on and this particular coat. I'll show you when I'll put it on. So because that's transparent and black text and I wanted to put it on the heart, I realized that this pink is going to be very very dark for that black text. So I'm using the distress oxide to create a sort of a halo, you can say, inside the heart. So that will give enough for ground for the text to stood up, and it won't take away the actual color of the heart, because this is distress oxide. If we don't like it from the places, we can always remove it. So let me put on the coat now. There are many ways to do it, but I like to just take it all out, lightly put the one which I want to use, put the sheet lightly, and then place it wherever you want. I'll keep it simple. I'll place it in the middle and just rub it with the rubbing tool. Do not put pressure on anywhere else, else you will accidentally rub something else off which you don't want to. And if you are aiming for neat, it won't look neat. Oh, it's not working. So it looks like I have to first dry the paint and then we can try. So it looks like, guys, we have to improvise. The rub-on does not work on acrylic paint. That's a new for me. I didn't know. So what I'm going to do is I'll use this doily and I'll put these almost near the end and try again and see if it's working. Yep, it's working. You have to put a good amount of pressure on these areas. Do not remove the whole sheet in one go. Just keep checking if your text is transferred or not. Yep, it's transferred. And because luckily, or in a way, because we first tried it on a pink background, it has got a pink hue on it, as you can see. So that's a coat. So what I'll do is I'll just rip it from my hand. Dolly paper is really nice paper. So I'm going to make it shorter. And put it on top like this. Much better than the original plan. So let me stick it down, and then I'll get back to you. So guys, the page is almost complete. Almost, because I thought, what is life without a bit of glitter? So yeah, why not? Add some glitter. Add some glitter to the page. After all, we are coming to February and it's a month of love, right? There you go. It's not that see, now you see it. Yeah, I'm liking it. Let me give it a quick dry and then it will be more visible. See, lovely, isn't it? So that's all from me, guys. That's all from me tonight. So if you like this whole art journaling page, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell icon, and do like the video. Bye for now.